Welcome back to another episode of the PodSac podcast. Just kidding. We're not the PodSac anymore. We're the PodSac. I did say PodSac. I know. It's so old, dude.
That's crazy.
It's been a minute.
It's been like almost a year, bro.
I know. I don't know why. I had it on my mind and then I said PodSac just instinctively. It just came out.
I do miss it.
I do miss it. It was so good.
But people didn't want to talk about it.
I know. Now it's the PodSac podcast. You guys are still the Sac Squad, though. And we love you guys when you come and listen to our idiocy every week. But Andre isn't here this week. So we have Pat here filling in, the man who is behind that little shelf desk thing with the audio equipment.
Can I get a desk?
Yeah, we're going to get you a desk.
Don't worry.
It'll
happen.
This is going to happen.
It's going to take a minute. This is a very low budget production.
Yeah,
bro.
we don't have producers.
Give me till Amazon Prime days, all right?
We don't. Yeah, bro. Just chill out for a minute.
I'm sure they'll have a buttload of stuff on sale.
True. Isn't that soon?
Yeah, like literally next week.
July,
17th, 18th, something like that.
Oh shoot, that is coming up.
Amazon Prime Days, and
But by the time this airs,
Days.
Amazon Prime Days will be over.
That's true. That's true.
Shit.
Yeah, we have a lot of news to talk about. We got some cool stuff.
President Trump got shot.
Yo, he got
Today.
shot, bro.
He got shot.
He got shot like a few hours ago. Like this is right
what's
now.
the date today? July what?
13th.
13th? Right?
Someone check.
It's it's the 13th.
13.
July 13th. He was having a prep rally.
Yep.
And shots were fired.
Shots were fired.
A bullet grazed him.
It
He was
did.
bleeding at his
ear.
head area or his ear, one of the two.
What if this is just a stunt?
See, he's that guy. I told you, man. There's going to be people that think that this was a stunt.
It's possible.
Someone apparently,
Let's
I'm
play
not
devil's
100%
advocate.
sure if it's been confirmed yet. I didn't check any sources, but apparently an audience member did pass away.
And this right here is why they're trying to make the frogs gay and kill our President Trump. This is a conspiracy by the liberal
All right,
left.
Mr. Jones, calm down.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Jesus.
Sorry, I slip into him sometimes.
Oh my
He just,
God.
he comes out.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones.
Good God.
Oh.
Yeah, no, so that was crazy. But he got back up and was like fist pumping.
Oh yeah,
he was like,
hit the fist bump, bro.
We got
Hit
this.
the fist bump. I don't think he can lose now.
Yeah, I don't think so.
After that,
I think he's gonna win.
that's it.
Yeah,
He wins.
yeah.
Like, Joe Biden's dead.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden is a puppet. I am convinced he has like robotics in him.
That man is 2 months away from rubbing fecal matter all over the goddamn White House.
You know what?
I swear to God.
This is why I'm upset with Elon Musk.
He's gonna take his feces and just write his name into the walls.
Look,
bro.
Elon Musk can save this all. Give the man Neuralink. Give the man Neuralink. He needs something, anything.
You know, I swear I read something like that he was gonna use that first for people with like Alzheimer's and dementia.
There
and
was a
stuff.
dude who has it.
Oh,
that
really?
was on Joe Rogan's podcast.
No.
Yeah. This was like
He got
a month
Neuralink
ago.
and
Yeah. He has Neuralink. He was completely paralyzed.
Oh, but he wasn't like Alzheimer's or anything.
No, he was completely paralyzed. He couldn't use anything.
And Neuralink cured him?
Apparently.
No, I don't
I
know.
don't
Dude,
fucking believe that.
That's damage to your nerves, or like you were born that way with that. I don't think that's possible. Like the closest thing they got to helping with that was stem cell research, but then they blocked it because it was so controversial. Like they were like, you can only get it from the umbilical cord now. And it kind of stunted stem cells for a long time. For a long, long time.
So yeah, I was watching a lot. There's been a lot of clips of it going around, and he was talking about how maybe he wasn't completely paralyzed. I don't fully know what his condition was, but all I know is he was talking about how he can track things. Like sometimes it can track things faster than his brain can.
Fake news.
No. Swear to God, this is everywhere.
Actually, that would make sense.
Trump.
Huh?
I'm gonna take a page from Trump. It's fake news.
It's definitely not fake news. It's definitely not fake news.
I could see Neuralink processing things faster than your brain could do. It's a computer.
Yeah, he was talking about it, and he was saying things like this. Maybe I got duped. Maybe it was fake news, but I don't know. I saw clips of it.
The processing thing I can believe, but him being able to move again does not seem feasible to me. Especially because Neuralink is so new. Like, he'd have to take at least a couple of years to recover.
Yeah, no, here. Arbo, a 29-year-old quadriplegic, previously told Business Insider that the brain chip has given him more independence and helped him reconnect socially.
Okay, but that doesn't say anything about him moving.
No. He's able to move. Completely move.
Where does it read the part where it says that?
Hold on, I'm trying to find it actively. This is why I'm not the guy on the computer, okay? I'm slow to find these things. I'm special in this way. But yeah.
He's our special boy.
Yeah, I am. Arbo told Rogan that if he was connected to his computer at the time,
I was gonna say something.
At the time of the hacking, someone could steer and control his mouse cursor. They could also potentially access his messages, emails, and computer. Arbo said
not him moving.
The possibility of hacking. Here, do you want me to pull up the episode of Joe Rogan?
No,
I don't.
I'll show you the episode of him.
You can send me the link. I'll watch it on my own time, but I don't want you to pull it out here.
Yeah, because he was on Joe Rogan right here, and there is clips of him talking.
He's still like in a chair, dude. What do you mean he's
but he's completely talking. And he's able to completely control things like on maybe he wasn't able to move. But I heard
you sure he was
he said maybe he wasn't.
I thought he was able to move the whole time. Because he was talking about playing video games and him being able to sense it faster. But it makes more sense that he's able to control a computer.
I think Cooper was just misinformed.
Yeah, I was misinformed. I was misinformed.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say he was misinformed.
But he's talking about how he can play video games.
Let's be real here. He's not misinformed. He's just dumb as hell.
High five. But yeah, Neuralink is in a dude.
Idiots.
It is in a dude.
Okay, well, I didn't doubt that.
Yeah.
Just
so, and
the
if
part
it can
where
help
he said that he was moving, I was like, okay. But yeah,
hey, if it can help Joe Biden's cognitive functions, then
I probably could.
He shouldn't be stuttering as much as I do. Okay, he's the president of the fucking United States. Okay,
he's senile. Just let it get over it.
If
he dies, there's another election.
That's very true.
And now his party's regretting it because they want to replace him, and it's too far in. It's too far in to replace him, dog.
Apparently, it's not though. Because the primaries aren't even done.
Nah, it doesn't matter. They spent too much time, too much money on this dude. If they were to replace him now, they would have to do a lot more rebuilding.
Well, they're just running towards a loss. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Whoa. Let's not break these things, okay?
I got it.
You got it?
I got it. Oh, shit.
But
next week, I have...
Don't talk about the equipment. Not on the pod. Thank you.
Okay, fine.
What was that other thing you were talking about?
Joe,
I already swore. It's too late. And you're just like Andre, just talking about some random other shit that's not even.
We went on a completely different tangent. Let's get back on track. We got some other stories to talk about.
Hey, they didn't know that wasn't a part of it.
Yeah, they didn't. They didn't know that wasn't part of the segment. Just talking about Neuralink. No, that was completely off topic from what we were supposed to be talking about.
Yeah, but that's what Andre does. He'll talk about something completely off topic that has nothing to do with the pod. So don't do that, man.
We had some Twitch streamer news. Sketch, a famous Twitch streamer, his OnlyFans videos got
he was doing
leaked.
Him.
And
do you, boo-boo?
People were like hating on him. They were like, we don't want our kids watching you. We don't want to watch you anymore. If you want to put logs
into the back door, you do you.
And yeah, he came out and apologized full blown. He legitimately was telling a story about how he left he left an apartment where I guess the Phase guys were, him and the Phase guys, and he legitimately just picked up and left because Phase Banks, I can't remember which Phase member, but
Phase Banks was the one that reached out to him.
It was the one who reached out to him, right? Yeah, he's the one who took the picture of his shoes, his Nike Air Monarchs, and his glasses being left behind. He's like, dude, Sketch just left. Like, I don't know what's going on. So, yeah, there's been a lot of stuff about that, but that's kind of sad.
Is this dude like okay?
Well, he came out and he said he's okay, but he was worried that everything was collapsing on him.
no one reached out to him, we probably would have had another Etika.
Who?
Etika?
No idea. I don't watch Twitch streamers, bro. I
He's a
really don't.
He was a YouTuber.
Like, I'll watch my brothers and like another friends just cause, or I'm not even watching. I'll just turn it on just so they have like.
Well, Etika jumped into
the
ocean.
Dang.
Free Willy.
Free. One day you're gonna be on the edge of a boat and he is gonna fly over you.
Oh shit! Oh
Jesus Christ! That dude dead. Oh god, that's horrible. No, that's horrible.
Sorry, yeah,
that was dark. That was dark. But
that was about how long ago was that?
Like 5 years ago.
Oh,
okay. It's a little bit past, you know. Sorry, we're
it's
sorry.
Like being
for
sad
that
over
in the
Michael
dark
Jackson. It's enough time has passed.
Enough time has passed. But yeah, it is really sad that people just go after someone because of some OnlyFans leaks. That's kind of nuts to me. They just need to people need to calm down, honestly.
Yeah, I feel that.
People getting too political, too into this shit, bro. Just live your life, man.
I think how Sketch handled it after like he was mentally more stable.
He did. He was.
Everything was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, no, he handled it like a champ. He handled it like a champ.
He started to stream, and he said, "Let's address the elephant in the room." I didn't get a haircut.
Yeah. Nope, not that.
No, not that. Yes, it was me.
It was me. The video. Yep. No, it wasn't me. Actually, it was me. And
then he went, "I did not have sexual relationships with that man." Maybe I did.
He killed it. Okay. He killed it on the comeback, dude. It was really funny.
That's pretty good.
He did it in his own personal style, and honestly,
sketch persona.
Yeah, maybe I'll watch that video of him like claiming that then because that sounds pretty good.
It was pretty good. Honestly, yeah, go give Sketch a check out because he's definitely a cool streamer.
Yeah,
I've seen a few of his clips.
And he's the one that says, "Hey, brother."
Yeah.
Oh, hello, brother.
Hello, brother.
Oh, this stupid shit that Andre does.
Yeah.
Shit annoying.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch it anymore. Hate that shit, man. I'm like, what's wrong with you, man? You're a 31-year-old dude. Why are you acting like this? My God. I wish he was here so I could rip on him.
He loves Twitch, bro. He is constantly talking about Twitch streamers. He's gone on a deep dive.
He probably has it on the background while he's working.
He definitely does.
100% he does, man.
Because he watches Kai Cenat a lot. He watches Kai Cenat.
I only watch Kai for Ray.
For who?
Ray.
Bro, I don't know who these people are.
The Chinese guy on his stream, and they're training him to be black.
This is a Borat situation. This is gonna go horribly wrong for this man. He is not gonna recover from that one, bro.
Holy moly.
And there's a divide right now. Kai's like, "Oh, you have that so hard right now, right?" It's like,
there's no way, bro. Yo, people going crazy on Twitch. Y'all need to calm down.
That's insane, son.
It's so funny though. I fucking.
Of course he
does.
We have one more piece of news. What were we going to talk about?
I don't know. I have no idea.
This guy's high as hell. You think he's gonna remember?
No, I'm chilling right now. I'm in that state of chillness at the moment.
You're at the state of chillness.
So I don't know what other topic you had
one more.
on.
No, we have one more
it
topic.
Was something about anime, I think.
Yeah, there was IGN giving Jujutsu Kaisen a 3 out of 10.
Oh yeah, and them saying that
Demon Slayer, wasn't it?
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer. Sorry, not Jujutsu Kaisen. Why did I say Jujutsu Kaisen?
And that's like them saying Wolverine vs. Deadpool is going to be the best Marvel movie to date.
Yeah, bro.
I don't trust it. Look, that means that's going to be bad. And all that means is the training arc was actually good.
Demon Slayer wasn't great. It wasn't a great season.
It was good.
It was a good season. Like, I would give it it's definitely a worthwhile watch through. 8 episodes.
I'd say like a 7.5.
Yeah, I'd give it a 7.5. And the reason I would give it that is because the ending is so worth it. Every other moment.
They just made me feel good about the characters. Yeah. With them training. We saw some funny moments.
It's true.
They're all going to live at the end, bro.
No, they ain't. They most definitely not. I've been trying to steer clear of all these goddamn spoilers because these motherfuckers are crazy.
You know at the end when they went in the Infinity Castle?
Yeah.
And they were dropping down? No, I don't know if I didn't notice this, but I saw posts about this. Apparently, like, I gotta watch it again. Apparently, when they were dropping down and they showed the one half in red.
Don't tell me this because I was not trying to read yellow, it, bro. No, I read half of it.
One and the other will indicate who lives and who dies.
I didn't even go back.
But people didn't speculate, like their speculation, what color is what. But there doesn't seem to be an agreement for that.
See,
so.
The thing is, I read half of that. Like from a post, and I completely just left. I closed Instagram. I was like, no more today, bro. You ain't getting me with this one.
Yeah, I was like, that is interesting. I dig that. I dig that theory. It's a cool theory.
It is a cool theory.
Yeah,
it is a cool theory.
But yeah, it's crazy that IGN giving them a 3 out of 10. I don't even want to talk about them. They suck, dude.
They get
IGN,
they suck. IGN
suck,
is so bad. Like, they get everything wrong.
Ever since I don't know. They just want to get bribed and be like, we'll give you good reviews.
That's it.
I swear to God.
That's it. 100%. They're like, okay, do you want a good review? Pay us.
Pay us. Yeah.
Because COD pays them. COD is not a 9 out of 10 every year, you stupid son of a bitches. Okay, it's not. It just isn't.
Oh, shit.
Stop coping in your reality of COD. It's not good. It hasn't been good in a decade.
I miss Battlefield 3, man. I miss Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the OG.
I miss Modern Warfare 2 OG, Black Ops OG. World at War was even pretty good. Because the OG COD Zombies.
I loved World at War.
Yeah, bro.
I love the campaign for World at War.
That was like the best solid fight. It was like World at War to like Black Ops 2 was like the prime age. That was the golden age of COD.
Yes, it was. It really was.
And then after that, shit.
Yep. 100%.
Shit.
Let's go. It was shit.
This. Why are you even here? What kind of contribution was that? What the hell, man? Let's go.
I'm just
if I wanted a Gen Zero on our pod, I would have got someone else, man. I would have pulled them to Hall or something.
Can you hit a few skibbities for me?
Skibbity.
Oh, Daddy did it.
Skibbity toilet.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Tell me what Riz means.
I'm pretty sure skibbity was a word back when I was 6. I'm 100% sure about that.
Bro, I don't know who's making these words up.
I don't know, man.
But, it's crazy because there was a post where it was like, when you were the kid and you were saying dumb shit, and then your parents were looking down on you, and now we look down on the kids saying.
Although the greatest thing that still lives from our generation, from my era, was "Suck It" from Generation X.
Suck it,
shit. Just the whole thing. Never die. It'll never die. Greatest moments.
Very true. No, yeah. Honestly, no. I think. You also had John Cena. Like. There was so many.
No, John Cena was like in the 2000s. This is like the 90s, bro.
Yeah, that's like early 90s, but it was still very early 2000s.
Sort of. We had The Rock and Stone Cold. That was an era.
Right.
Yeah.
Rock and Stone
John
Cold.
Cena,
Then it was John Cena
Randy
afterwards.
Orton,
I'm thinking,
Dave Bautista. Those guys came after. Yeah, those guys came after.
I'm not well versed in my wrestling history.
Yeah. I think I stopped around there. That's where it kind of got lame for me. I was like, I ain't watching this anymore.
Yeah.
I knew that it was fake, but it's just entertaining to watch. It's like I don't know, watching Blue Mountain State.
See, yeah.
That's what it was like. Yeah. Except it was live.
Exactly. No, 100%. And I couldn't really get into it too much. I did like all of the things like the John Cena "You Can't See Me" is still legendary. All of that shit. All of the different wrestling era things. There was so much that came into my childhood, but I could not watch it for the life of me.
I feel that.
Like, I don't know. I just never got into it. I just wasn't into sports.
Yeah, no, it totally makes sense.
I couldn't watch sports ever. My dad loves sports. This motherfucker would watch any sport on television. He would watch golf.
This man will watch
hockey.
Anime, volleyball.
No, he would not watch.
No, you.
Oh, me. Oh, yeah. No, I'll watch anime, anything. But when it comes to him, he'll.
What?
Spike.
Oh.
It would be the morning, and he would just have
yell at me for opening a bottle.
And then when he wanted to play video games, he didn't want to play any video games except FIFA or NBA. That was it.
I think that was a lot of people back then. man. There's a lot of people like that still now.
I guess.
You know, all
I
they
don't
get
know,
is
though.
sports games, realistically.
Yeah, but I love playing sports, but I don't like watching or playing video games of sports. I'd rather just play it myself.
That's fair.
I'm surprised. Oh, did you pick up any habits that you got from your dad?
Any habits I got from my dad?
Lollicons.
No. That one was of my own volition.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, I picked up zombie games because my dad
And
played
isekais?
I love
Resident
zombie
Evil
games.
and Dino
Hentai?
Crisis.
See, I have no similarities with my father. None of our interests align at all. It's completely separate
The
paths.
first game that I saw him play was Resident Evil 3.
Wow.
He doesn't listen to music. I listen to tons of music. He likes watching sports, and
That's
playing
what happens
sports
when you
video
don't have a
games.
daddy around.
I live with my father. Please.
Shit, did I just trigger something?
Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry, bro. Oh my god. My apologies.
Oh my God.
I do have
Sheldon.
a father, but he was very distant.
I feel that.
Sheldon.
No, I can understand that. 100%.
You know how he spoils
You
things?
need therapy, my guy.
No, you know how
you need a therapist.
you know how he spoils things all the time? You ruin people's days every time. Every fucking time. Every week we get together. Last week it was Andre. This week is Patrick. Next week is me. You already we're waiting. You swinging.
Shit. Yo, it comes out, okay? I don't stop to pause to think about these things when we're in this kind of a setting. Words will just come out.
You know, this is a much more chill pod. I don't know why, but I feel like it's because Andre's dumbass isn't here.
It's because he's always got that tired energy going on.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm always tired. I sleep for 4 hours a day.
That's a you choice,
That's
though.
a you choice.
You make that decision, all right?
But I
You
am very
choose to sleep for 4
I'm
hours.
very hopped up on coffee.
Dude, I wish I could sleep for that long. I need at least 8 hours. At least. If I don't, I'm not functioning. Not
I'm
properly.
usually okay
That's
with
why
like
I
5 or
work
6.
at a coffee shop.
Although
Chug.
I have to wake up at 5 a.m. and I do manual labor. So like
Sometimes I feel like you just put your mouth on the nozzle and just let it pour into you.
bro. Okay, one thing.
You know, like Homer Simpson when there's like the Dove beer spout, it's just
Bro. I'm not gonna lie. I would do that shit if I worked at a coffee shop.
Oh, damn.
There's no way I wouldn't. Like,
Starbucks is gonna fire his ass if they watch this episode.
dude, I want your guys' espresso is so good when you
They're
get
gonna investigate you. They're like, you don't do that, do you?
No, I don't.
when my buddy worked
We're gonna
there.
see the security footage.
When my buddy worked there like 8 years ago, he got me a double shot of espresso and just a cold shot of milk. And he's like, okay, what I want you to do is just take them back to back. And I took them back to back. It was the greatest feeling. It was super hot and then super cold. And I was like, oh, this is the greatest feeling alive.
So I have this coffee machine at work that makes a bunch of different coffees, and there is one on there that does chocolate milk espresso, like hot chocolate
You
espresso.
lucky
Is
son of a bitch.
it like Keurig?
Nah, it's some vendor machine thing, all in one thing. It's dope though. It's so good.
At electrical supply shops, this was my favorite part about my first company because we'd go there to get material before our jobs because their jobs
They
would
have
change.
coffee machines there, right?
They have nice coffee
Yeah.
machines. You can go there and they always have good coffee. You can get whatever you want. And I always go there and my journeyman goes up and I'm like, I'm getting a coffee, bro. I can't not. It's free coffee. You just walk in there, press a button, put the cup in, and you're good.
I feel that.
You're lucky.
I
You're
feel
lucky.
that. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Let's move on to some actual content, like some anime.
Anime.
I feel like we got a good amount
Let's
to
start
talk
off
about.
with the newest one,
Wistoria.
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 Is it Westoria or
Wistoria.
Wist-
Wistoria.
Wistoria?
Wistoria.
Like
Yeah.
the flower.
It is.
Oh yeah, right. You right.
I will be honest. The first
What's
10
the full
minutes.
title? Wistoria of like magic and
Magic and muscle.
no, no. What is it? It's like magic and something.
National magic and muscle.
Wand and sword.
Wand and sword.
Wand and sword. The first 10 minutes
You know
I was
what?
actually
That's such a flip. Like they're muscle and magic, and these got a wand and sword.
yeah. No, honestly, they are taking
Hey,
so
Potter.
much. The
Meets Lord of the Rings. God damn.
the first 10 minutes I was so unamused because it just felt like a Mashal knockoff. It like not in a bad way, not like it's worse. It has better animation than Mashal, and honestly, it's really good. But it after the first 10 minutes, that's when the episode kicks off because that's when the action kicks off and it becomes a completely different anime. Like it almost felt like everything changed when they went into fighting mode. It was like free run.
Honestly, what caught me first was just the animation.
The animation,
right from the get go.
Let's see who's the studio that
right from the get go. It caught me. It's a mix. I think it's something called Akasar and Namkai Bandai.
Yeah. I mean, it has great animation, phenomenal animation.
Namco Bandai. What the hell did I say?
Namco.
Namkai Bandai. Yo, we're starting a new company, bro.
Namco
We're gonna
Bandai,
rival Namco Bandai with Namkai Bandai.
Just keep switching more letters over. Nabadgay Monogado.
Seagulls.
My goodness. But the animation was flawless through the episode.
Oh man, so good.
I do think, when the fighting scenes kicked off.
Okay. Sorry. I just had a brain thought. Do you remember back in the day when we were sending like videos in IG and there was that one anime going around in IG saying this was crispy as fuck, but it was a hentai? It was like a medieval thing. People were like, this is a hentai animation production. It's crispy as hell.
What is it?
What?
I can't remember what it's called. It was on, people were just showing off the animations on IG Reels. I don't know what it was called.
Let's see.
But
Let's search it up.
that's what it kind of reminds me of because that's how crispy that was.
Okay. I don't remember this at all. But I will say, it brings back Freerun vibes.
Must have been like a couple years ago, realistically.
I feel like they took the vibe of Freerun and the fighting style, because it feels very reminiscent of that, and they just took Mashal's story.
Is it me, or has there been like a surge of animes that involves like magic like this and
there's
medieval high fantasy?
No, there's like almost no original ideas in the anime community anymore. Yeah. Realistically, it's all the same shit.
So
you have 457 isekais.
100%. No, I totally get that.
How much history we have now has probably been made before.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's like music. That's like movies in the Western world. That's video games. That's a lot of shit now. Like it's super hard to be original, man.
Not necessarily. I mean, if for video games, you can point to any number of like Sony, just Sony titles, which are just completely original ideas.
Like what?
Like what? We have Ghost of Tsushima, which released recently.
That's based on history, though.
It's based on history. Yeah.
I'm talking about the style.
We're talking about the style. It wasn't really taken from it. I mean, it was an MMO RPG, right? Or not MMO, sorry. It was an RPG single player open world game.
That would be crazy.
That would be crazy for Ghost of Tsushima.
I don't know. Not necessarily, man. When you think about it, there were games.
It's same style as Assassin's Creed
or Dark Souls,
like in the style of the game,
Sekiro.
But it's completely unique in its like storyline.
Yeah, the story, sure.
It was told extremely well from a samurai's
we're talking about like
right?
the style of gameplay, right? Like that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, if you're talking about style, I guess style of gameplay,
because that would equate to story of an anime.
Yeah,
sure. Yeah,
that's what we're kind of comparing. Right?
Yeah, there isn't really a way to. Well, I feel like.
But if we're talking about story, sure. Yeah,
story to story,
it's gonna be
because I feel like
I'm just saying in general, like the concept of an original idea nowadays is very hard to come by. Which is what also Patrick was saying.
Yeah,
it is.
It's based on something, or they take inspiration from something.
Like, how many times have you come across a game trailer or movie, whatever, and they're like, "This is a very unique take." Every single review or like them talking about we did something a little bit more unique. What was it really?
It's one thing that they change. It's like, oh, it's a unique take.
Yeah.
It is tough. It is tough to find unique ideas, I guess, in the anime community. But hey, it is what it is. As long as they keep giving us great content like Wistoria. I will get it right one day. As long as they keep giving us great content like that, I'm down for it. It's fine as long as you're keeping up with it and you're making it actually good, unique content. Because at the end of that, yes, it did start to kick off into a story that I'm completely invested in now. Even though I've watched Mashal and Freerun and it just feels like an amalgamation of the two. I'm happy that this is
calling him a knight amongst magic users. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Everything.
I can understand what this is.
But so I'm curious to see where this goes. We only had the first episode.
Yep.
We only had the first episode.
Yeah.
So we.
I think the second episode probably airs tomorrow because it aired on Sunday.
Did it air on Sunday?
I think
If it aired on Sunday, I'm so happy because I get to watch another episode tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, great anime.
Yeah. So far, I liked it. I'm giving it right
What
now.
happened in the first episode?
I don't know, man.
He was at school.
How did it end?
He was fighting the Sentinel. He killed the Sentinel.
Okay.
He saved the red haired guy.
Yeah, he saved the red-haired dude.
I don't know if that's
Sion?
how it ended, but that's what I remember.
No, it ended because I just watched it
But I'm gonna give it like
earlier
an
today.
8. I'm gonna give it like, I don't think it's like perfect.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give it an 8.
Fair.
It's still pretty good.
Yeah, I was gonna give it this exact same rating, and it's only because it's one episode.
It's one episode, and it does kind of feel like a copy of Mashal, but like you said, a more serious tone.
That's actually a unique take. It is being compared to Mashal, but it's also being compared to Black Clover.
Or Black Clover, yeah.
Yeah, I mean Black
yeah.
Clover. In
Yeah.
a sense.
Magic, Asta, blah blah blah. Strong.
Fair.
Yeah.
It's all.
Well, I mean, that's what Mashal was, too,
Yeah,
right? Like,
yeah.
he was no magic and just
But
worked out.
hold on,
What do you
no.
mean? He has magic.
But he just
Muscle magic.
He just uses muscle magic, and it's the greatest magic
Triceps
of all time.
magic.
Mashal is my
Quad magic,
Mashal has a
baby.
special place in my heart.
Oh, my God.
So good. But yeah, we also ended up watching The Elusive Samurai.
Yeah, that show is dope.
Dude, this show's dope. This show's
that
dope
show's
as
fucking
shit.
I don't know how you watched that when you were fucking high.
It was dope, dude.
Go watch, take mushrooms and acid and watch this, bro.
Oh
like,
my
you won't
God.
even.
Dude, watching that on shrooms would be sick.
There's
You trip.
There's
Especially
17.
that second episode. The second episode that just aired. There was literally, yeah.
There's
I know what you're
17
gonna say.
different animation
Yeah.
styles.
Yeah.
It's just like every scene is a new animation style,
so
and
cool.
it's so insane.
It was so
because
cool.
it switches back and forth between them and adds in new ones and throws them around, and you're like, what is going on?
Like the art style
Like-
is so good.
Like the
too.
first
The art
episode
style
was
is
something. I'll say
perfect.
that. Like
Yeah.
it caught my attention, and I was like, let's see where this goes.
Yep.
But that second episode, they're like, let's throw $1 million at this and see what the fuck happens. Man.
No, I genuinely think they just reached out to independent artists, and they're like, we need you to do this one scene, and it was all independent artists, and they just stitched it together.
It was cool as shit.
It was cool as shit.
Oh my God.
It was so dope.
I don't think
it was so
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. I
Ever.
think that the only other anime that's done something like that was probably Bleach when Yawak and fucking Yama were fighting. Old man Yama. 'Cause
Yeah, but that's
they switched like 5 different animations.
Yeah, but it was all very similar. The unique part about this,
Go back and watch it.
I'll go back and watch.
Go back and
But
watch
what I mean is they're not. This anime was like the completely different animation style to completely
Yeah.
different animation
No,
style.
I'm aware.
It wasn't even the same. The characters look different. Like in certain aspects, they changed it all around. Everything looks unique and interesting. So
Some things felt like it was pulled out of their manga. Like just straight from their manga.
Yeah, like there were some parts that were just
Yeah. Like they colored in the manga and they were like, let's flip it real fast.
yeah,
still framed,
But I'm-
and then the PNG where it's just like
Oh my God.
expanding.
What's that dude's name?
I don't even
I
remember.
don't
The
even
weird.
remember.
like,
Sua, the last name.
Yeah, the last name is Sua.
Yeah.
I feel like it starts with a Y. I that's what I feel.
I think so.
Or
But
something.
the priest dude,
Yeah.
Yeah, the
That's
Who's
shaman,
voiced
the
by the
shaman.
dude that does Gojo?
It is voiced by the dude who does
just because
Gojo,
he's
Crazy.
not. I gotta say,
and he
because he doesn't have a job right now.
he's a weird.
That's not true. He's also the leader of Windbreakers.
He
Well,
is.
they're on hiatus now too. So
Also, did you know this isn't a completely off topic. Do you know for Windbreakers, a lot of the voice actors are the voice actors from JJK?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't tell that right off the the
Nah.
first couple episodes. I already knew. I was like, holy shit! Everyone's in this.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
All JJ.
They're all
characters
homies
are
now.
just- yeah.
they went from being wanting to kill each other to be like, we're best friends.
Exactly. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, Elusive Samurai, first 2 episodes, absolutely phenomenal.
Story's gripping too, man.
Story's insane.
It's gripping. Like, I'm invested.
Sociopathic shaman taking this kid, and I feel like he's the one who set up all of the village to die.
he can see the future. I don't want to be.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he's
Maybe
killing
it's not
all
really,
of them.
He can't see the future. It's all set up.
I think he's killing them all because it's for the greater good of everyone living in the future. I think he's saying, I need to train him up now, or else the entire world falls.
Well, Japan.
Or Japan.
Well, during that time, it was their whole world.
True.
Yeah, that was their whole entire world. So, yeah, interesting story. I'm in for the ride. I'm excited for the third episode. I'll definitely be.
The battle in the second episode was really good. Dude, that was a good fight.
So good.
That was a good fight. He gained 2 new homies.
2 new homies.
Like a shrine maiden and I guess just another warrior.
I don't know what that is.
Warrior, unknown gender.
Ronin of some sort, maybe.
Something.
He's not really a samurai.
Right?
Yeah.
Something.
Or maybe he is a samurai. I don't know. But it was cool. They were cool.
They were
I dug
dope.
them.
They were dope. But seeing his uncle become this just monstrous person.
More devilish scene that we see.
Dude, it's so weird because this anime started out as like Studio Ghibli style, and I was so in for it. I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be a fun, like,
dude." Some of the deaths
cool
were messed
story."
up,
And
though.
Do you know what
the
the art style reminds me of?
it
Inuyasha.
becomes dark. Yeah, Inuyasha.
Yeah, I can see that.
It very similar.
In the later seasons, when they actually got good and they put money into it.
Yeah,
That's what it is. Well, actually, maybe some of the earlier seasons too. Now that I think about it, I can see that.
But the choice to show him so devilish and for the I can't even remember the main character's name.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't remember the prince. Sure,
Toshikawa?
I don't.
Something.
We have no clue. But the fact that he gets off
Tokiyuki.
Tokiyuki, perfect.
Hojo Tokiyuki.
Yeah, he is super elusive, as the name suggests. Elusive
This
Samurai.
looks worse on you guys than it does on me because
You know what?
Okay.
Maybe he's a start. It signifies the start of ninjas.
Ooh, I like that. I like that as an idea.
that'd be pretty sick. That would be
Elusive
pretty sick.
Samurai.
Yeah, he's
Never
basically
heard of
just a
it
ninja.
before.
But he gets off on the fact that he's being like
Ooh, and
elusive.
they were covert.
Yeah.
They were covert in that second episode. They set up a trap.
Yeah, they set up
Samurais
a trap.
don't set up traps. And then those dudes came out the trees. Samurais don't come out of trees. You wanted something.
You wanted something.
You wanted something.
You wanted something.
That's sick.
I'll read the manga and I'll, you know.
I genuinely think that
You spoil it, I will shove my foot up your ass.
I genuinely think
me with a good time.
this is shut up. This is definitely the highlight of this season of anime.
Oh, 100%.
I don't think there's anything better than this
100%.
right now.
No.
Wistoria can be that.
What else came out?
But honestly, the Elusive Samurai has my complete hold.
Yeah, I would say so. I started watching Fairy Tail, 100-Year Quest.
Oh yeah? How was that?
Good so far.
Yeah?
Good animation. Like, they're like, you know what? We'll give you the money this time.
Okay.
It won't be like season 1, season 2, and season 3.
Okay.
It literally felt like the last season, just better animated.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
good.
like, okay, cool.
good.
And it's literally, yeah. I mean, the manga's been out, but it's literally about the 5 dragon gods.
See,
Yeah.
the thing is, I can't get into it because there's too many episodes at this point. I'm just too far behind.
It's just like Bleach, bro.
It's like
yeah.
Naruto.
Do you know how much time I had to put into Bleach?
Yeah.
That was exhausting.
Yeah.
I
But it
watched
was
it for
worth
like
it.
3 months.
But it was worth
straight.
it. It was worth it.
I was watching like
It was worth it, right?
it was worth
You
it.
fucking loved it, right?
It was worth it, but I don't know if I
Yeah,
can go
that's
through
what
it
I'm
again.
saying,
I don't
bro.
know if I have that kind of brain power right now. I gotta give myself some time.
You know, people talk about the big 3. Fairy Tail came out around the same time too.
I wasn't big enough.
No, it wasn't. You're absolutely right. But it can stand with it. Because they started out exactly like how the big 3 started out.
True.
And then they eventually got better. They were just more like, they were just slower with it.
Fair.
Yeah.
I mean, let's talk about the next big one, My Hero.
Oh, yeah. This was a good episode.
We got some big stuff for My Hero. My Hero was a great episode. This was the
Bakugo died.
continuation of the All for One fight.
Mm-hmm.
And
That should have been a movie.
dude. That should have
been a movie.
That was a
all
movie
the movies
moment.
are not canon in My Hero.
Yeah,
No,
I know,
it
but I'm
is-
saying this particular scene
Don't give them ideas.
Could have been in a movie.
It was a movie.
I thought you
moment.
hated movies.
I do.
It was
But
a
then
movie
don't-
moment.
But that's what it felt like.
It was a movie moment.
That's all I'm saying.
It was a movie moment. Yeah.
He went all out against All for One.
Endeavor legitimately went just completely all out. He went plus ultra 10 times. He gave every single ounce of strength he could to that.
ALO knew he was screwed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He knew he was done for. He was blocking everything. They Hawks was able to break his mask and whatever, but they weren't able to do anything up against him. And then
That
Endeavor
wasn't
showed up.
Hawks. It was Tokiyomi.
It was Tokiyomi
He
and
broke it.
Hawks. Hawks was breaking.
Hawks
the
came
match.
in at the end.
Yeah.
He stole the kill.
He stole the kill.
He's a kill stealer.
But he couldn't do it. They couldn't do anything against him. And then Endeavor comes out of nowhere. ALO takes off his right arm, and man says, "Fuck it, we going
He made
balls
a
deep,
firearm.
dude." Firearm, fire eyes,
Yeah, the fire eye laser thing was
bro.
unexpected.
That's
Didn't
even
know he had this kind of
crazy.
power. Yeah.
He's like, you got a hold of me, but ALO's like, guess what? I can just touch. And then he's like, nope, Homelander eyes.
Superman is. Oh yeah, actually it would have been Homelander or Omni-Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, dude, it was just sun rays out of his eyes and burnt his arm to a crisp.
It was dope.
And then I thought he was gonna do a dive bomb with him, which I think.
Oh, when he did Prominence burn?
Yeah. Which would have been way doper, I will say. But it was still cool to see him.
That was.
blow
I think that
himself
was his
up.
biggest one.
Yeah, that was. He
Actually,
just
he's
set up a
only-
nuke.
How many times has he done it now? Like twice? 3 times? It's twice.
I can't wait for you
I
guys
don't
to
even
watch
know.
that specific scene.
That's specific. But yeah, we saw him
Bakugo
pop
dies.
out. We saw him pop out with Ares. We saw him pop out with Ares.
I don't know if it's true, man.
Horn
This is just
or
me saying
ear.
like shit like when Gojo dies. I was just saying
He's
just
just
to piss
saying
people
shit.
off.
He's just saying shit. ALO has Ares horn and ear. Hopefully,
I think it's just him regenerating because it showed the
Yeah.
little capsule thing and
it did.
it dropped. So I think that's just him being healed by that.
maybe.
Because remember, like in Overhaul was talking about, yeah, we'll sell them this, but then we can also sell them the cure for that too.
Yeah,
Like they were
yeah.
that was their plan to make money,
Yeah,
right? And I think that's what that was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think that's him regenerating. And then you get like Bakugo and those guys fighting against Shigaraki, and that shit was crazy, son. God,
Bakugo
he got murked.
Bakugo pulled out every
The dynamite
every
god.
stop,
Fell.
but he got messed up.
Dynamite.
Shigaraki messed him up.
Yeah, he did.
He fucked him
Like
up.
Bakugo had some cool stuff going on for him. I thought he had something because he did blast off like a third of his face realistically.
Yeah,
But yeah, Shigaraki tooled him, man.
Shigaraki was like, "Ha, that's all you got?
Yeah.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you don't need your arm no more."
Mm-hmm.
So
that power is disgusting though. Like where he's making just giant ass arms.
it's not even
I'm
a
like-
power. Apparently, it's not even a quirk. His body is just able to do it now because he just can.
Yeah, I just find it looks gross. I don't know.
It's gross,
It's
and
disgusting.
honestly, it's not needed.
No.
I don't think it's needed. It just
Did he
feels
get
so
his-
weird.
Other quirk?
No, he's not using quirks right now. He's still in the dome. He's still in the dome. Bakugo just fired off a huge explosion. Blew off.
I think this
chunk
is
of
the
his
turn
face.
where like we're gonna start seeing heroes die now,
I think maybe you're right.
or like just bodily mutilated in some way.
Who's the bunny girl again?
Mirko.
Miracle.
It started with her, realistically.
Dude, there was a lot of harass in this one, and I was firmly pleased. I was firm. I was firm as I could be.
I feel that.
Dude, there was so many nice shots of her running, and it was just straight on a shot of her ass, and I was like, damn.
They know what they're doing, man.
They know what
They know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. The fan service is real. But yeah, other than that, the episode was great.
Yeah.
Episode was really good.
Mm-hmm.
I was very intrigued by this one. I'm looking to see where it goes because I want to know what happens with ALO, obviously, and what happens to Bakugo. Because at the end of the shot, we had a Goku moment, a Goku flying on the wall moment where Deku's on the water coming to save you.
Yeah.
But when is he gonna get there?
when he passed it, I was like, yo, this is Goku on Nimbus all over again.
legitimately is.
Trying to save his friends from like Nappa and Vegeta from getting wrecked, son.
With the power of friendship.
It is legitimately that. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
What are we at, Pat?
Power
45.
friendship. Yeah,
We're at 45. God damn! I feel like we've been going. For a
Yo,
long
speaking
time.
of power friendship, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be back in Fairy Tail. I forgot like Fairy Tail was like that. Shield Heroes kind of like that. The big three technically were kind of like that too. I was like,
it's weird.
power friendship stuff is like just there, man.
It is.
Yeah, I
It
forgot
is.
that was a trope for a lot of anime back in the day.
I mean, it still is a trope.
My
It's Haikyuu in a sense.
my worst one, Zatch Bell ending. Did you?
I never finished it.
For the manga is like, oh, with all my bonds, I will use my most powerful attack. I
The
hated it.
bonds of my friendship.
Black
Oh my
Clover.
God.
Black Clover's the
Black Clover is a
biggest.
lot like that. Yeah.
Black Clover is just all power friendship.
Not true. Not until the new arc.
I'm waiting for the new arc. New arc is
Do you
gonna be
know
hype.
about?
I don't
Well,
know
what
what
did
happens.
it leave off?
He met his demon.
Yami and who's the tree guy?
I don't remember.
Lucius? No, that's not. I can't remember what the tree guy's name is.
The head of the Eagles.
Yes. No, not the Eagles, man. Of the Golden Dawn.
Whatever. Same
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Anyways,
yeah.
they got kidnapped.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they were like, oh, we're going to make a plan to go save him. And then Asta's like, I'm going to be friends with my devil dude. And they became homies.
Yep.
Okay.
And we
that
found out that his mom, like, raised that devil
Dude,
dude.
if they don't have a fat recap at the beginning of this next season, I
I don't want
have
it.
to go and watch it.
No, I won't. I know what happens.
Well,
Just continue.
the one that the next arc that I'm thinking of is the one after.
Yeah, don't spoil anything.
I'm not saying anything.
I'll fucking slap you.
I need like a 3-minute recap for this one because it's been a minute.
Just make it an
Just watch the
hour-long-
last episode, man. That's all you need, dude.
Yeah, but I don't even remember half the shit that happened in the last 2 seasons. It's been a long time.
Awesome.
So I've watched so many animes in between Black Clover and now. I've watched probably like 30 or 40 animes since the last time I watched Black Clover, other than the movie. But the movie's not canon, so
30 or 40? That seems like a lot, bro.
dude, I've been watching a lot.
Seems like a lot.
When did the last season air? It's like 2020.
That's a good question. I don't know.
was
It's
like-
not 2020.
Check it. Maybe 2021. Could be 2021.
There's no way.
Black Clover latest season.
While they're looking
release.
up on their phones, I'm gonna let you guys know. Xbox Game Pass is changing completely their services. They're gonna have different tiers. It's getting all messed up, man. And this is exactly what I was talking about with the downfall of Game Pass.
December 8th, 2020.
Yeah, it's been like 4 years.
It's been almost 4
This
years.
is Attack on Titan all over again.
I've watched a lot of animes,
Yeah.
bro. In
It's
between
it's
that,
Attack on Titan all over again. Because when they got to the second season, or was it the first season? I can't remember. They
First.
stopped for like 4 years.
Isn't it?
but
7
Game Pass is changing.
What are you talking about?
for Attack on Titan.
No, from like when they continued again. Yeah, because like it was like the first or second season, they stopped for like
Yeah.
3 or 4 years, and then they continued again.
Yeah, the animes can't be doing that. You can't wait
Yeah.
like 4 years, bro. 4 years is too long. It's not coming out until next year. That's 4 years and a bit.
Attack on Titan's coming back?
No, Black I'm
What is
gonna
wrong with you?
dude.
I just
Where
fucking-
are
Oh my
you?
God.
Who
I'm just
smoked?
fucking-
Sheldon or you? I can't tell anymore.
Next time it should just be the two of us.
Honestly.
honest to God, man. Like
Hey,
I don't get it.
you like me here.
Oh man.
It's yeah. You know, I feel like there's an anime bubble burst coming, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, I really feel like there is. Like we're getting animes that are shorter now because they're being completed in their mangas very quickly.
Okay.
One Piece is the last long one. Once that's done, what else is
You
there?
mean like weekly, like every week coming out with an
that
episode?
you're looking forward to something to watch.
Yeah, like every single week. You
Yeah.
don't have anything. Yeah, everything's become the seasonal model.
I really think after One Piece is done, there might be a mini collapse in the anime industry.
I don't think
Like,
One Piece-
they'll
I don't
be-
think One
like,
Piece is
they'll-
ever gonna.
Just listen, just listen. Like they'll bang out maybe some dapper ass animes
Okay.
with short stories, but they're gonna be like maybe I don't know 100, 150 episodes, maybe 200, maybe done after that.
I don't even think. I think it's gonna
done
be shorter.
after that.
I think it's gonna be.
And then
shorter
people are
than
gonna be like, "What do we watch now?"
that. I think it's gonna be. Shorter
I think
than that.
people are gonna go back to old animes they watched and rewatch stuff. They won't watch anything new.
No, there's so much garbage.
Exactly. That's the problem. Is there's too much.
The thing is, there's so much garbage content out there that at this point, it's like it's become YouTube, right? There's just so much shit that I have to filter through to get.
There's like
good
shovelware
shows.
versions of anime.
Yeah, there is.
It's
not
really
even
bad.
just that. TV shows, bro. There's not many good TV shows being made. How
Because
many?
they have no originality. They have to pull from books.
Legitimately.
And even worse is when they do stuff like that, they'll try to take their own spin on it to be like, this is my ideas, my thoughts, and then they put it, and it ends up being garbage. So
Like the
something that was
last-
good is end up going to be terrible.
The last like 3 big ones, I feel like in recent time was like Last of Us video game.
I still thought it was okay. I didn't think
It was
that great.
hold on. Regardless of your opinion, it was commercially.
It felt like The Walking
very
Dead to me, to be honest. Yeah.
No, for you, that's your own opinion. But like worldwide,
Just
it was a
copy
worldwide
from-
phenomenon, right? It was like that. We had Fallout, which just released. That was super good. That was phenomenal.
Yeah.
And that was
watched
based
it,
on a video game. And I mean, I'm watching The Boys. That's really good. There's
Again, these are all pulled from stories. though,
exactly.
right?
They're
Yeah.
pulled from stories. There's no originality even in television.
Yeah.
When was the last time you had a really good original television show?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Like we said, there's no
No originality.
Yeah, I don't think so.
there's no original ideas anymore. So
Yeah,
it's-
which kind of sucks. We're just looking for original ideas, guys. We are not looking for some.
Like anime still got a lot of great stories,
They do.
but
Well,
there's so much crap. It's hard to filter through.
Once you accept it, everything.
Same
is
thing with
just okay.
movies. The movie
I don't
industry.
think I can though. That's the problem. Like,
Dude,
I don't think I don't want to accept that. I just want to watch like good shit.
I feel like
But there's not a lot of good shit.
2010 to 2020, so many great movies were coming out in theaters. I could go and watch a movie like every like 2 or 3 months. I don't feel like there's enough.
You know what he's talking about? The original Marvel movie.
No, I'm talking about
He's
Quentin Tarantino movies. I'm talking about just tons of great action movies. There were so many movies between 2010 and 2020. What is the movies from 2020 to 2024 that you can remember?
It's like The Green Knight, but that's because it was really weird. And I watched that on shrooms twice, and then sober the third time. Yeah,
Like
Good
Bullet
movies
Train.
that I've watched.
there's like
Bullet Train.
Bullet Train. There was Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah, that movie.
That was
dope.
good.
I like Blue Beetle.
That was
I still haven't watched it.
It wasn't very well
I heard it was
received.
ass.
Yeah, I heard it was ass.
I liked it.
But I'm talking about like overall general public opinion.
Yeah, it's been
Or no, because I said Green Knight, and that movie was fucking weird.
yeah. See,
And I said that was good, but that was because it was
that was
weird,
because
and I
it was
watched it
weird.
on like shrooms and
What's
stuff.
very successful and all over? It's like there's not many movies
No,
being
there
created
isn't.
anymore. Same
Ooh.
thing with TV shows. Same thing with like
That Godzilla movie.
Godzilla vs Kong.
No,
Skull Island.
no, the Japanese one they just did.
I have no clue.
Godzilla
Not
minus
an
one.
idea.
Godzilla minus one. That was dope.
Yeah, was it like
It-
super popular?
But it was in
Yes,
Hol-
yes.
was in Hollywood.
After it aired in Japan, people found out about it. It moved its way out
Yeah,
here.
of course, because it's not Western.
It's so good.
Western movies have no originality.
Yeah, it's true. I feel like all the original shit. Yeah, it didn't do that.
Korean movies,
Did okay.
Korean TV shows,
Like,
What
minus-
Japanese
do you mean?
movies.
They rip off people too, man.
Minus-
yeah, but there's
Minus
so
One
much.
only made like 115 in the box
Their
office.
budget was 15 million.
Really? Damn, that's
Their
pretty
budget.
good.
This dude did it on a $15 million budget.
so
It's kinda nuts.
It won a global Academy of Global Award, whatever they're called. I don't even watch. I don't even watch fucking that anymore. Man, I forgot what they're called now. Well, I know it's the Oscars,
Oh,
but they
like
won
the
like best
Oscars.
CGI.
Mm.
So it's like they rip off each other, but
The
they have
CGI
better
was sick.
directors.
Yeah, I guess you. I mean,
Western, like
It
Like,
just depends.
Asian movies are
I've
just so
just
much better.
I want more good content. I need more.
I think everybody does, man, but it's hard.
Just expand. You just watch.
I mean,
English
I actually,
shit.
now that I think Patrick might be right. I mean, once you learn to accept it, you'll just find good stuff.
I guess,
Yeah.
but I feel like I
'Cause,
just
like-
don't want to lower my bar at this point. It's like when I lower my bar, I just get into this like mundane watch of nothing. It's the reason I have to
expand
stop.
language. It's just go watch Japanese, Korean. Now I'm watching Chinese stuff now. Like there's so much good shit.
The propaganda has begun.
China number one.
CCP's fucking undercover operative.
Sponsor us, please.
God,
We
damn,
will-
dude.
China number one.
Dude,
We want your money.
it is hot as shit. Can we end this?
No.
No.
Where are we at?
We're at 56 minutes.
Dude, we're almost at an hour.
Just fucking strip.
Oh God, dude, I'm gonna start
He
stripping.
just wants to
your
go
shit.
home, dude.
No,
wanna
it's
go
hot.
home?
It's not that bad, man.
Dude, I'm
Not that bad.
sweating.
Bro.
You don't feel me?
No, I want to feel you.
Feel me.
I want to feel you.
Hey, get on
But, like,
this.
you're the last person that should be sweating. I should be
Come
sweating.
here.
I don't want to touch
Just
you.
feel me.
No,
It'll be nice.
I don't want to.
Why would it be nice? You're sweaty as fuck.
Exactly. That's
Then
why
I have
it
to
would be
wash my
nice.
hands.
Why would you wash it
I
when
would
you can
wash my
sniff
hands
it?
if I touch Cooper anyways. So
Gross, man. Nah, yeah. But yeah, so Xbox Game Pass is changing.
Okay.
They're going into tiers now.
Oh, I heard about
Yeah,
this.
they're doing the Netflix thing. And like the
it's not really tears.
it is. It
yes
is.
and no.
Because like you buy standard Game Pass, you don't get day one access anymore. They said some games will be day one access. So that what they're saying is their shitty games that they make will be day one access. If you want the top tier stuff from like Activision or like Bethesda, you have to pay for the more premium stuff.
They already had the tiers to begin with.
No, they didn't.
They had the cheaper option, where it's just for Xbox.
Right.
There's,
But you still got day one access to everything.
yeah, but who cares?
You had Ultimate, which was for PC and but all that did was
Xbox
give you
Game
more
Pass.
access.
That's all. All it gave
It was
more
access to what platforms you could play it
Yeah.
on. That's all it was, dude. What we're talking about is access of content.
Yeah.
They're limiting the kind of content that you can
But it was
access.
the cheaper version anyways.
It doesn't matter. Even with the cheaper version that was just for Xbox, you still had day one
If
access.
you're broke, just say so. It's fine.
That's got nothing to do with it. Like, if all you own is an Xbox, you're gonna get why buy Ultimate Game Pass? It doesn't make sense. You would just get regular Game Pass, but still
But
have day
Ultimate
one.
Game Pass also gets you Xbox Live.
So does Game Pass, but for Xbox.
No, it doesn't.
But for
Yeah,
Xbox,
you can get regular Game Pass with Live.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
He's so misinformed.
I don't play Xbox.
Then
No,
shut
but
up.
You don't even have an Xbox.
But I have Game Pass, so I know what I'm talking about. And I've read the
On
things.
what?
I know what I'm talking about on my computer.
Yeah, but you have PC Game Pass, so why does this affect
I have
you?
Ultimate Game Pass.
Why?
I don't know. It's just what they gave me.
You're paying more.
I know. Well, no, I haven't paid for anything. I got it for free.
Oh, then
Yeah.
why are you complaining?
But yeah,
Okay, listen, man. You're clearly not understanding. shit.
How does this affect you in any way? You have PC
It-
Game
it's
Pass
gonna-
anyways.
I'm not saying-
you're gonna get day one no matter fucking what.
I'm not even arguing that. That's not even what I'm arguing. I'm basking in this because it's the fall of Game Pass.
it really is.
It's what I've been saying for years about Game Pass and it being shit. What they've done.
But
No, listen. Okay, I need you to listen to this first. Okay, before you go off. So Game Pass right now, regular Game Pass on Xbox gets you day one access, gets you like that gold services, allows you to play online. Ultimate Game Pass does the exact same thing, except you have access to your PC. What they're doing now is they're eliminating that. So you have standard Game Pass, but you don't get day one access to shit as much anymore. It's only certain games, right? You pay the more expensive one, which will allow you to play on PC as well.
Is there a price point for this?
Yeah, I wrote it down. Oh, fuck, but it's on my phone.
Nice.
It's on my
I'll
phone.
search it up. Keep going.
Yeah. So what they've done now is the higher tier one is just like regular Ultimate Game Pass, allows you to pay on PC, but you have day one access for all your games. All your games that they have. So that, like, what this is indicating is certain, like, their AAA titles, more than likely, you cannot play day one on regular Game Pass, but they're smaller, like, maybe single A developers that do the smaller kind of games.
No day one Game Pass.
No, they said right now there won't be, but they'll introduce it at a later date, but it's only going to be for some games.
Ah.
Yes. So what realistically you can weed it out. You can read in between the lines. AAA titles won't be given to standard Game Pass users. It won't. If you want that day one, you have to upgrade.
Yeah, for day one, but you get it 3 months down the road. You can wait.
Well, no, that's exactly what I'm saying though. Like the whole gist of Game Pass was people were like, "Oh, I can just play it day one. I can access any game I want." That was the whole point of Game Pass. But now they're taking a step back and making it tiered. They're saying it's a
good. I think it's a good investment.
No,
like a good business
don't get me
choice.
wrong. It's to make it more affordable for people that can't afford Ultimate Game Pass and stuff, which is fine. But they're backpedaling now. This is Xbox backpedaling. Which is what I've called out before. At some point, they were going to do it, and they have started it now. That's the point that I'm trying to get to.
It's a good business choice.
Probably, we'll see.
I mean, the price. I think the price only went up a bit. It said it was $17 before for Ultimate, and now it's going to $20.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably US pricing. So we're probably looking at $25.
Well, that's $20 a month. Like yearly is probably going to be still super expensive.
I
think it's like $150 or $160 for a year for Ultimate.
I don't know. I just buy PC Game Pass whenever I feel like playing day one.
Yeah, I mean, if you want it, get the 20. You'll pay for the $20 version. At the end of the day, you're like as an Xbox player. If you're playing on Xbox, you do not need to buy video games.
Yeah, so
you pay $20 a month and you get all the video games that you could play or you want to play.
For sure. I don't care about any of that. I just like that Xbox is backpedaling. That's all I care about. I like that they're backpedaling on their original promises, and it's just, for me, it's me bathing in that. That's all that is. Yeah, that's all I care
about. I mean, we've always been talking, we've talked about this extensively on this channel where we bash Xbox because, I mean, they are hot dog shit. And honestly, if you own an Xbox, I'm sorry for your loss. Go
Anybody
get a PlayStation.
Anybody can play your games.
Go get a PlayStation and play Ghost of Tsushima.
PC. Shit.
Nah, just get PlayStation.
Speaking of PlayStation, Sony's partnered up with Palworld.
I know, I saw that.
They have a partnership.
Yeah, they
so
did.
I think people are getting confused though, because people are like, "Oh, we're gonna see Palworld on Play." Not necessarily. They didn't buy the people of Palworld.
For merch, right?
Some merch.
It's like a merch
movie, TV shows.
Yeah.
People think
because it's entertainment.
The entertainment rights.
Yeah. People think they bought Palworld. They didn't buy Palworld. They're just in a partnership agreement, is what they're doing.
Yeah, I don't think that they'll make actual TV shows or anything from this. Only because I don't think that you can show guns and in a children's like animation style show.
What do you mean? Of course you can.
Oh yeah.
Sword Art Online, Gun Gale Online.
Yeah, those are fun stuff. That's Japan. Okay, you saw what they put up on the screen.
Sony Japan partnered with Palworld developers who also live in Japan.
Yeah, no.
Where do you think it's coming from?
I guess maybe, but I'm saying you won't get anything like that for like regular American audiences.
Yes, because it's not made by Americans.
Yeah,
True. I guess.
But
I mean, the game got very.
You know how much Americans love the NSA.
Guns are real, dude.
Sir, your child.
Guns are cool, dude.
Guns are cool.
Sir, please don't buy this game called Pokemon.
A gun holder? Another gun holder.
Why would you buy Jimmy the new Pokemon when you can buy him
bulletproof
Palworld,
vest.
where he can take out his AK-47 and snipe Pikachu from across the map?
If this starts another mass shooting. Holy shit.
No, what do you mean it's gonna start? Why would it do that? Why would that?
Let's be real. Americans are gonna put it.
They'll blame it on that, but that doesn't mean it's the cause.
Yeah, they blame it on video games all the time.
GTA
everyone loves to blame video games like it's a problem. Yeah, because I picked up GTA, now I'm gonna go shoot up a school. No, it's personal intent.
I'm gonna beat a hooker and then steal a car.
Dude, you're blaming the video games when people are able to go, people with mental illness can just go to Walmart and pick up an AR. Like, bro, come on. That's crazy. That's like someone running someone over and being like, nah, it's not the driver's fault. It's because the stop sign was actually just a little bit covered by some leaves. That's a weird analogy, but it works.
That is a weird analogy, man.
Hey, if there's something...
Go for it.
If there's something that games have really been good to for real world purposes, the military loves gamers.
Why?
That they're perfect drone users.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like that makes sense. I could see them doing that. Why wouldn't you do that?
Yeah. Like recruit gamers.
We'll pay you 60,000 a year to play video games in our military base camps. Get
No,
Military base camps, just
why would they? Why
fly
would they do
drones.
that? They could just buy. You just make it AI.
takes a while to train an AI.
Not in this current day and age, bro. That shit's going quick. That shit's advancing very fast.
I think there's just like a fear that it could retaliate.
Yeah.
It won't
It's gonna be
distinguish.
Terminator.
Skynet.
But you know what? I think military contractors would like the idea of having an AI program that they can program into 1,000 drones rather than paying some dude who sits behind his fucking computer to play video games.
Probably.
It'd be cheaper to pay a student.
Not to pilot like 2,000 drones. If you want to pilot 2,000 drones, just get one AI system and it pilots the whole thing.
But you have to pay the scientists to create it.
Yeah. Or you pay
That's gonna be more.
2,000 people.
All right, we're gonna stop that conversation here because that's going nowhere. That's
Really
going
isn't.
nowhere.
It really
I think we're gonna call it here, boys.
I think we
'cause
should have called it a while ago, motherfucker. I was saying this.
We're not
Fuck
stopping
you.
at 45 minutes. Our pods are at least an hour, buddy.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching another dumb episode of this PodSac podcast. We appreciate you guys watching, but please
Don't watch till the end.
please like and subscribe and comment down below what you thought of what we said today. We said some dumb things and we said some fun things. So you let us know what was dumb and what was fun and what was full of cum. It was
Ring that
me.
notification bell. This is now Cooper's sign out call.
It is my sign out call. We'll see you next week.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace out.